Hello, welcome to all of you. Oh my goodness, happy Tuesday afternoon. I have to just hop in here and hang out with all of you today because listen, we have so much going on in our community. And you have been seeing me share all these wins and share everything that's going on in this community, but I haven't been on here to chat about it in a little while. So much happening. But I want to talk about Rebecca really quick. She's a mom, she's a wife, she's a business owner with a daycare of, I think she has like 121 daycare kiddos. So she has employees and all the things, 5 kids of her own, 5 boys of her own, all playing football right now. And she is still finding 1 to 2 hours a day to work this business. Came in, hit the ground running, and hit 50K in her first 6 weeks here. That is life-changing money. That is what we do here. Not only is that life-changing money, but she's changing the lives of everyone within our community. And not only that, but 50K, y'all, that's more than some people make in a year. At my previous annual salary, when I worked in education, I would have had to work 3 years to make that 50K for my family. So that's absolutely exceptional what this opportunity can do. But I wanted to come in here really quick today and really talk about like, hey, what if I told you you're not behind? And you're probably like, Lori, what are you talking about? And what I'm talking about is in life. What if I told you that in this life, you are not behind? So many times we compare ourselves to the generations before us, and every single generation has their own scorecard, and they're not the same. Especially for our generation to our parents' generation, right? Definitely not the same scorecard. Our parents were building homes at 30. Some people are renting at 30. And, our moms raised us with no degrees. And here we are, moms sitting here with the degree. And not only the degree, but we have side hustles, coming in hot, and some of us have more than one side hustle. And so what was once stability where, you were able to go to a 9 to 5, work till 5, clock out, not think about it till the next day, still pay your bills and all of that does not match the reality that we have today. It's just not reality to work one 9 to 5 job, be able to pay all your bills and not think about your job until the next day, that's not the reality we live in. And in fact, clocking out now is not what it used to be. A lot of times when you clock out now, you're getting phone calls in the evening. You're getting phone calls on the weekend. Depending on what your job is, you're still clocked in even when you're clocked out. And so all of this changes what we have to do and how we have to pivot. One day of pay used to equal an entire week's worth of groceries. Now, you may work that and you may get to fill half of your cart, right? It doesn't give what it used to give. So this is not about who's working harder, who, is putting in more time, who has the bigger work ethic. It is not about any of those things. The truth is the game has changed. The game of life has changed, and the starting point has completely shifted. And so here's the truth, y'all. You're still in the game. You are absolutely 1000% still in the game. And here's the thing. Instead of just working now, We have to create and build the life we want, because just working, unfortunately, does not get us there, right? And so we're building systems and we are creating that leverage and protecting our energy, protecting ourselves, protecting our family by designing the life that completely works for us, and in the terms of what I like to call the freedom life, right? And so as you go about your day and you're just in the motions, right? You're in the motions, but the motions look a whole lot different than they used to. Because like I said, when you clock out, you're not just clocking out. You're still clocked in. Your phone might ring. You're thinking about what you got to do at work tomorrow. Like, you are never fully clocked out. And so here we are, designing the life that works for us. And let it be known that you are not behind. The timeline has shifted. The starting line is not where it used to be. And you are not behind. We build our systems, we build our life, we create the leverage that gives us the life we want to live. And so if you are watching this today, just know that you are not behind. You are 1000% still in the game, and anything and everything can change for you with one pivot, with one life change, saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to keep doing this forever. What I'm going to do instead is I am going to build the life that I want to live. And so one simple yes that just changed Rebecca's life forever can absolutely change your life as well. It's changed mine. If you guys have been here with me for any length of time, or if you know me personally, you know that I've been able to stay home with my boys since January 2025, and I found this opportunity in May of 2024. And let me tell you, there is nothing that I love more than creating the life that I want to live. You know, this freedom life, as I like to call it, has just been so exceptional. Not only giving us more flexibility, but also giving us the opportunity to go to Florida for a once in a lifetime kind of trip, boat trip for my husband, and so many other things have just been falling into our laps, just absolutely exceptional and beautiful. And so listen, if you think, hey, I'm too old, hey, I'm too late, hey, that can't work for me, I am just here to kindly tell you that that is so not true. And this absolutely is for everyone. So if you need to catch Rebecca's replay, or you need information about what I do 1 to 3 hours a day, all from my phone, to help people bring in 50K months like Rebecca just did, then reach out to me, get in my DMs, and I will get you all of the info. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.